Today's tutorial, we are going to draw and color a starfruit. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be using Crayola 100 Super Tip markers. And if you're ready, then let's get started. To initiate coloring the starfruit, we'll start the head with the star sliced shape first. And I'm going to be using yellow. We're just gonna only use yellow for the star shape sliced of a starfruit. Okay, so I'm going to trace the seeds first. And then we're gonna outline the whole shape next. Okay, and now let's fill it in. That looks fantastic. So we're gonna wait for the colored ink of the star-shaped starfruit slice dry. So let's move on to the whole bulk of the starfruits. And it's gonna be a little slightly darker yellow. So I'm going to use the sun yellow color for that. And I'm just gonna fill in the whole shape. Yeah, but just don't worry about that. We'll add some details as we expect later on. That's wonderful. So as the colored ink is dried, we could either trace it for the outlines with some yellow for the star sliced starfruit, or you can use brown for the seeds, but I'd like to go for the outlining first. We'll use the same color as what we used, and we're gonna only outline this, trace this a little bit thinner, so don't take too much pressure on that when you're trying to be careful for that. Just go slowly and use with light pressure as your comfort with. Mhm. It looks pretty nice, not too shabby. In addition, it looks perfect to me. So now let's color the seeds, and it's really quick and simple. Light brown. And now we're gonna end with some shadows for the starfruit part. So we're gonna use the color that's slightly darker to this shade. And this is another type of shade of yellow, like for the darker golden yellow ripe, for instance, we'll use ochre. Hmm. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna make some shadows like here for these lines for instance. So I've drawn them that you've seen the leaf shape parts. That's the middle part that where the light it directly hits to those lights. It directly hits towards those shadows for each of the containing parts, so that it will be easier for me to focus on the way that it appears that it's a whole star-shaped fruit to me, the whole book. Okay, so we're gonna use this, and just to know that if we might gonna trace over those lines and ease. Okay. This gets a pretty little absurd. But we just don't want to make it like too much pressure or with some stress, you know, and a lot of effort. Okay. Now I might gonna make some shadow patterns, like we're gonna be using the lines there. Just a little bit. So I repeat, we're gonna make some shadow textures. Been seeing. We'll just do like this. Okay. It's like how we do a watermelon, for instance. This was kind of a vast majority to this. Now all we need left is some extra touches. We'll go over with this, and we're gonna make like cute tiny worms like these. Okay, so we'll do this, there, and that. Okay, just do like quick little tips like these. This one either. Now we're gonna do it just like tiny bits for this part. go ahead and do this. Okay. Now we'll do it about maybe over there. Okay. We'll do it here. And maybe right there. Okay. I think that's straightforward. So thank you guys for watching and following this tutorial. Make sure you like and subscribe. And hey, I will see you again next time.